Worthy one, can we talk about how low self-worth is costing you? What's up, it's Gene, this word to be great. So what is self-worth? Self-worth is how much you value yourself. In other words, if you feel you're good enough or not. See, self-worth is something that's a challenge for us all. When you don't feel that you're good enough and you don't value yourself, you're not going to do things in life that you truly want to do. And unfortunately, a lot of us don't realize that low self-worth is costing us so much. So in this video, I want to talk to you about that cost so you can start thinking about this differently and start focusing on valuing yourself. One, the first thing that low self-worth is costing you is your authenticity. You see, we don't even realize that when we're trying to mold ourselves to be like somebody else wants us to be, it's because we don't value ourselves enough to tell ourselves that we're going to be who we are despite what somebody else thinks. When I first got in a speech organization and I was working on my public speaking skills, and people kept telling me that I didn't speak well enough. I need to speak Midwestern. I need to speak this way and that way. Because I didn't value myself, I had low self-worth. I tried to mold myself into what those people wanted me to be. And what that cost me was my authenticity. Now I'm from the streets. I have a street dialect. That is who I am. And instead of me embracing that at first, I ran away from it. So what happens when we do that, when we don't be our authentic self, we have a battle going on the inside of us. We trying to be this, but we know we that. And when we do that to ourselves, it kills our authenticity. It keeps us from developing real confidence, and we find ourselves frustrated and we feel like a fraud. And when I decide to be my true self, when I start speaking from my heart, speaking from my soul, then I start to feel real confident. And it all started when I started being my authentic self. And if you want to overcome your low self-worth, you must make up in your mind is you're not going to be anything but the authentic you. 2, low self-worth robs you of your peace of mind. You ever wonder why you compare yourself to others? It's because you don't value yourself. You don't value the gifts that you have, the talents that you have. So therefore you look at other people's lives and you say to yourself, I don't have what that person have. I'm not like them. I don't look as good as them. So therefore you devalue yourself to the point that you live a life of comparison, and what that leads to is frustration, depression, because you are not valuing who you are. You see, low self-worth will lead us down that rabbit hole. We'll find ourselves strolling on social media, comparing ourselves to other people, want to be those individuals, and then we neglect the fact that we have gifts, we have talents, we have our own looks, we have our own uniqueness, but we trade it because we're comparing ourselves to somebody else and we're trying to be them. If you want to overcome your low self-worth, you have to stop comparing yourself to others, because that is destroying your peace of mind. But if you want to be at peace with who you are, you have to make up your mind that you're going to stop comparing yourself to others. 3, low self-worth destroy your dreams. When you don't value yourself, there's no way you're going to value your dream. You see, a lot of us, we're not going after our dream because we don't value ourselves. We have low self-worth. We tell ourselves we're not good enough. We tell ourselves we're not worthy. And because we talk to ourselves like this all the time, we don't take the actions necessary to realize our dream. Whatever it is you want to accomplish in this world, whatever vision you have, that vision was given to you because you are the person responsible for making it become a reality. But you cannot do so if you have low self-worth. If you tell yourself you're not valuable, if you tell yourself you're not good enough, there's no way you're going to realize that dream. When you tell yourself you're not good enough, you're only feeding your low self-worth. But if you reframe your conversation within yourself and you tell yourself every day, I am worthy, I'm good enough, I have what it takes, then you start to build your self-worth and find the confidence inside to go after your dream. You have the power to build your self-worth. But it all starts with you telling yourself every day that you're good enough. Visualize yourself living your dream, seeing yourself as valuable. And when you start doing these things, then you'll build the self-worth necessary to realize that dream that's in your heart, because you are worthy to be great. Worthy one, are you tired of feeling stuck, lost, and unfulfilled? and you're ready to start taking responsibility for achieving your greatness so you can take control of your life. Click the link below and get my premium ebook, Worthy to Be Great, that is filled with the practical principles that allow me to transform from a 9-to-5 cubicle slave to a disciplined man, consistently building my dream, and I promise you, they can help you do the same. With the premium ebook, you will get 2 bonus programs. My 22 video program, How to Build Self-Discipline to Achieve Your Greatness, as well as my 30 Days of Self-Discipline program. Both are filled with self-assessment worksheets and activities that will help you hold yourself accountable as you build the life you want. If you're serious about taking control of your life, get the Word to Be Great premium ebook. If you act today, I'm also going to throw in the audio book, and you will get all this value for the limited low price